It's more like every Sunday type thing. Well, it's pretty much a tale about what happened once. It's like in particular. Well, growing up, I've been pretty spoiled, and the thing about that is I was around a lot of good people, a lot of fancy people, and when I go to school, everybody's like, bro, you're the freaking rich kid. I'm like, yeah, okay. But anyways, I was going into school, and this is 6th grade. This was the start. I just moved there from another middle school. And so I was chilling there, and I was having a good time, but there was this weird woman, and she would always, like, stare at me. I'm not gonna say her name because she may be watching my YouTube streams. So, anyways, I'll just call her Brooklyn Bridge or something like that. So, this woman, the first day of school, would stare me down, and I'd say hey, and she wouldn't respond. She would, like, you know when a girl likes you, so they'll either start twirling their hair or they'll start blushing and shaking their head like, But anyways, so, it was the second day of school. I just had a tour on the first day. It was pretty chill. I was getting into everything. Teachers were nice, except my math teacher, which was a total hoe. But anyways, so what happened was she came up to me and she's like, can I sit beside you? I'm like, okay, that's fine. And, so what happened was she started talking, and I thought she was really cool, and, she didn't do what a regular woman would do and just say, hey, I like you. This woman wanted to go way out. I mean, this woman went way out. Like, when you're in, like, you know when you're going to prom, and that overreactive guy will stand out at your house with a radio singing romance songs with a sign that says, will you go to prom with me? Well, this woman put that crackhead out of the show. Like, this woman pushed it to the side and put a brand new thing. This woman slipped me a little sticky note that said, do you like me, yes or no? And I thought, it's 6th grade, come on woman, just say it to my face. And there was the gay pride, like, there was like almost a whole like gay pride flag because it was all these different colors. At the time I thought it was just something cute, girlish. I'm like, okay, so who's this from? Because I didn't know Brooklyn Bridge's name until about February, because I didn't know her, so I never ever responded, because why would I respond to a crazy woman? Well, I didn't know she was crazy at the time, but I wasn't looking for relationships on the second day of middle school. So what happened was, by the way, I still know her today, and she's okay. I just stopped talking to her because she's crazy. But anyways, I'll get to that. So I skip about a few months forward. I didn't want to go on the Atlanta trip because, well, I wasn't allowed to because, I forgot. I think it was because I didn't start at the first of the year and got a permission slip, so that was pretty gay. They were like, you couldn't go. I was like, okay, fine, I'll chill back. And I had a good bit of people chilling back, so it wasn't like I was alone or anything like that. And Brooklyn Bridge was chilling back, and I was chilling back in my chair doing a little bit of work, and this woman says, hi, you're Alex, right? I'm like, yeah. She said, so did you get the note? And this woman looks like a grizzly bear, and I don't know if she's a woman or a man, so for a second there I kind of questioned my existence. I said, so you're the one that gave me a sticky note, right? She's like, yeah. And she started twirling her hair like freaking Rambo, ripping it out by the links. And I said, she said, so will you hand it back? And I threw it away because that crap was like 3 months old. And she said, silly, I'm just joking, because I thought I was about to get beat up because I didn't know if she was either a gay man or a lesbian woman. So I said, I'm good, I'm not looking for a relationship, and her face went from how cute to, oh my god, I think I'm about to be homicided or something. But I turned into a homicide victim. And she starts staring me down and says, well, why can't you? I said, because first of all, I don't date men. I mean, I'm joking. I said, first of all, I'm just not into you. I'm not into really stuff like that right now. She said, oh, well, I still love you. And I said, okay, yeah, you do your own thing. But the next day, she started texting. She somehow got my number and started texting me. I said, how'd you get my number? She said, unknown, just got it from a friend. And at that time, I didn't have many friends. So what happened was it just turned into crazy woman figuring out my stuff. So anyways, she started texting me a lot more, and I didn't really text back. I'd just say, hey, when she'd say good morning. So this went on for like, I'd say about 30 days. About a month, yeah. And I said, stop, come on now, like, you know I'm not into you, just accept it. And she didn't want to accept it because she thought if she accepted it, that she would freaking die. And she would just have a heart attack. I know that she would just have a heart attack if I had said no, but you know what she said? She's like, nah, I'm good. I won't be a regular woman about this, and I'm gonna go spaz out. So the next day at school, I saw a note on my locker said, you'll be mine forever, and if you say otherwise, then I'll come and make you. And if that shows red flags.
Sounds like good old bridge.
Yeah, and so what happened next was that the crazy woman just kept on doing whatever she would like to do to be gay as possible. And what the gay woman did was just do whatever she could possibly do to sorry, I just got freaking clapped by default, but she tried everything in her possible will to either, one, make me a lover, or two, keep me away from all the other girls, because she's definitely, well, and then I got to know her, and then she said that she's lesbian when the woman asked me out like 6 times. And I said no to. I was like, okay. Sorry. So I asked this girl, and she said, if you date him, I'm gonna have to fight you. And this woman looks like a grizzly bear, so no woman want to fight her. So they kept their mouth shut, and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm good. So that ended up happening really bad. So I didn't get a girlfriend. I was like, what's up with you? Like, stop. And she said, but I want you and I love you. I said, stop it now. The woman just got crazier and crazier until one day she broke, and I got a divorce from my wife because of her, and I got a court order from her having to stay away from me. The end. I'm joking, but I stopped talking to her. I called her a crazy, and she punched the wall and told her mom that I called her a hoe, and she said that she would tell the principal because the principal's gonna do something about what happened out of school. So yeah. Anyways, I've not talked to her since. I've blocked her on every account: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Skype, and Gmail, and iCloud. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. That was one good story. I'm about to do another live stream at about here and there, I'd say about 10:30. So make sure to stay on tuned for that. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice night.